Hey, good evening. Welcome to Eerie House Radio. I'm Dale K from Spook Show, accompanied by
Dave Binkley from Weirdness Really Bad Movie and other things.
other things. Okay,
Many other things.
why not? There we go.
There
Got
we
my little
go.
Twitchies set up for folks when they get in here, which will be shortly. We've got a nifty featurette with a whole lot of material, a whole lot of content, and then on to our tooth story for today. From
And
CBS
Dale,
Radio Mystery Theater.
I have to add one thing.
Yes.
I have not one, not two, but 12 Tooth Facts, Dave Facts.
Oh, good. It's been a while. Good to see that come out of the woodwork. Love them Dave facts.
So,
And so, you may not know this, dear viewer, listener, Daryl, who just popped in. Weirdness Really Bad Movie has long been interested in your dental care.
that's right.
In fact, so much so, we've got a number of commercials about the wonderful products offered through Weirdness Really Bad Movie.
And from the Toothpaste Company of America.
Oh yeah, we can't forget those guys. They come up with the goodies.
They do.
And with that, let's kick in our first Weirdness commercial.
Hi, I'm Al,
And I'm Dave.
and we're here for the Toothpaste Company of America.
Are you always shooting your mouth off about something or other?
Then you need to try the new gunpowder toothpaste.
Gunpowder toothpaste won't leave a hole in your teeth or your arguments.
That's right. Just line up your toothbrush bristles, aim, and fire.
Short distance or long range, it's a sure hit.
And it's the only toothpaste approved by the ADA and the NRA. No concealed carry permit necessary.
Get as much as you can before the government comes to your house and tries to take it away from you.
Yeah, they'll be prying it out of my cold, dead toothbrush bristles, that's for sure.
So pull the trigger and go to your local toothpaste aisle.
Gunpowder toothpaste is another fine product of the Toothpaste Company of America. Hi, I'm Al,
And I'm Dave.
and we're here for the Toothpaste Company of America.
Are you so sensitive? You remember being bullied in the 7th grade?
When you're watching TV, are you so sensitive that you cry during the sitcoms?
Are you one of those people that when you stub your toe, you feel all the way up to the top of your fingertips?
And is your mouth so sensitive that the mere thought of brushing makes your gums hurt?
Well, the Toothpaste Company of America can't help you with those other things, but they can help you with your sensitive teeth.
That's why they came up with the new Ben Gay Toothpaste of America.
And with your soft, bristled toothbrush, you won't just be brushing your teeth, you'll be giving yourself a mouth massage.
Oh, I can feel my mouth tingling already.
And that's a good sign, because that means you've either brushed your teeth with Ben Gay toothpaste, or you've just had Mexican food, in which in case you'll need another helping of Ben Gay toothpaste.
And you can easily spot a Ben Gay toothpaste user because of their great smile and their medicine ball breath.
So it's okay to be sensitive, just as long as you have the new Ben Gay toothpaste.
Another fine product from that sensitive company, the Toothpaste Company of America.
A fine quality company. To be sure.
You know, when we went in to shoot some of these, Al just looked at me and he said, "You know you're insane, right?"
That you are. I can see your
Yep.
battery's full.
Yeah, it's still full. That's good. Yeah, I don't know how to get that off there. We're trying a new camera tonight, gang. Hopefully, well, you know, I'm looking on the thing, and it still doesn't look much better than what it did last night. So I don't know why it comes out like this, but it looks super clear on ours here. So
It's weird.
it's really weird. Yes.
Weirdness. And speaking of weirdness, let's delve into a couple of more commercials from the Toothpaste Company of America.
Hi, I'm Al,
And I'm Dave.
and we're here for the Toothpaste Company of America.
Are you always sticking your foot in your mouth?
I know people who have to go to the doctor at least once a month to have their foot surgically removed.
And admit it, do you really want to stand there and talk to somebody who has dirty sock breath?
Then throw that dirty sock breath in the washer and get Dr. Shaw's foot powder toothpaste.
You know, whether your mouth will fit a size 5 slipper or a size 14 sneaker, the one size Dr. Shaw's foot powder toothpaste fits all.
It's the only toothpaste guaranteed to not sweat even when you're running your mouth off.
And it's the only toothpaste that prevents athlete's tongue.
So do the 50-yard dash to your toothpaste aisle and get some Dr. Shaw's foot powder toothpaste today.
Or tomorrow, or very, very soon.
Dr. Shaw's foot powder toothpaste is another fine product of the Toothpaste Company of America.
The science fiction classic, The Incredible Shrinking Man, one of the best sci-fi films of all time.
Sky, what was that?
I don't know. Some kind of mist.
Look at your chest. They still too loose?
Sure, even the cuffs are dragging.
Gee, they do look kind of big.
I'm getting smaller, Lou, every day.
Well, that's silly, honey. People just don't get smaller.
There's no medical
out of a
precedent
cold
for what's
shower.
happening to you. I simply know that you're getting smaller. The x-rays prove it beyond any doubt.
Are you going out?
Yes, for a little while.
Where?
Well, just to the corner, to the store.
You'll come right back?
Well, of course I will.
An innovative film featuring fantastic special effects.
Charlie, maybe he's hurt someplace. Maybe he's lost.
We've looked everywhere.
With these bits of metal, I was a man again. If I was to die, it would not be as a helpless insect in the jaws of the spider monster.
That's cute. That's very cute.
Fun. Interesting
Natural.
film, and I love the way it ended too. The way his closing narration was absolutely, I think, really as much of a crazy idea as this was for sci-fi. I think it was an amazing bit of narration he did at the very end.
Yeah, definitely put the sci-fi into that flick. It was, had some horror elements with the giant spider and the giant cat. Well, they really weren't giant. He was just so small that they appeared to be giant to him.
Right.
But yeah, that soliloquy or
Soliloquy is a good word
however you
for
want
it.
to phrase it at the end
Yeah.
was truly incredible.
That, along with the one that there's three great ones. That was one of them. Another one is the speech that Spencer Tracy gave in Guess Who's Coming to Dinner, and the other one was the great speech that Charlie Chaplin did as the little dictator.
Yes.
Those three are three amazing speeches in all films.
And anything Groucho Marx said. But
Yes.
we got a couple more to squeeze in before we get into the proper part of Eerie House Radio. How about a little more weirdness really bad?
Are you afraid of saying something you shouldn't?
Are you constantly sticking your foot in your mouth?
And just as important as what comes out of your mouth is what you put into it.
Now, they say that loose lips sink ships, but the Toothpaste Company of America just put a patch on that problem.
You'll never say what you shouldn't ever again, as long as you brush with the new Blue toothpaste.
Never again will you have to worry about what comes out of your mouth, because nothing will.
And for all you Weight Watchers out there struggling with keeping your points in line, this is for you too, because everything you eat, you'll have to drink through a straw.
And when you lose your taste for that fatty item, you can feel the pounds just falling off. Because believe me, sipping a double layer chocolate cake through a straw just doesn't have the same appeal.
And guys, think of all the trouble you can keep out of by not being able to answer to your wife after you've been out drinking at the bar through a straw all night with your buddies.
Not to mention the trouble politicians can keep out of by not being able to give that regrettable speech.
But you just mentioned it.
Then I take it back.
But you'll never be able to take it back because you won't be able to. Dave. You won't be able to get it off your fingers. So, go to your favorite toothpaste aisle and keep yourself out of trouble by buying the new Glue toothpaste.
I don't know if I product of the toothpaste company.
Such a shame when someone just can't handle their toothpaste.
Hi, I'm Al.
And I'm Dave.
And we're here for the Sugar-Coated Cereal Company of America.
Are you too busy to stop what you're doing? Take time out just to brush your teeth?
Do you really find it difficult to brush after every meal?
Then the Sugar-Coated Cereal Company of America has come up with a perfect cereal just for you.
Announcing the brand new toothpaste cereal.
No time to brush your teeth? Just break out a bowl of toothpaste cereal and it does the brushing for you.
How does it work? Each chunk of sugar-coated cereal is covered in fluoride chips that break apart while you're eating to grind down that plaque buildup.
And while the fluoride is cleaning out your teeth on the outside, the sugar is eating away the tooth on the inside.
Yeah, but isn't a hollow tooth a small price to pay for having your teeth the whitest they've ever been?
And it even comes in a variety of flavors like cool mint, hot salsa, and hard-boiled egg.
So get down to your cereal aisle and get the only cereal that works harder than most toothpicks do. Toothpaste cereal.
Another fine product of the Sugar-Coated Cereal Company of America.
Caution, this cereal is not endorsed by the ADA, the MDA, or the PTA.
What's that noise?
I don't know. Spiders. I told them to bring me one and I'd believe it.
Oh, I can't say I blame you, Sheriff. But Flynn's still missing.
Deep into caverns whose very air is putrefied by the stench of death. They search ceaselessly for a missing man, or possibly a giant spider no one really believes exists, except the high school teacher who knows his science and his students.
There may be more giant spiders coming into the world. They may even be hatching from their eggs in some remote spot right now. Do you realize how easy it would be for them to overcome us humans?
A horrifying spectacle. Its existence shocks and fascinates the world of science. Its gigantic claws capable of crushing a man or tearing a woman apart as if she were a fly. But nothing sends the cats like the presence of out-of-this-world horror. A heart-stopping experience that defies man's imagination, that shrinks every woman's skin with the tension of terrifying withdrawal, as if 1,000 spiders were taking possession of her body. You'll never believe it until you see it. You'll never forget the touch of the spider.
Actually, that's Earth versus the spider.
Okay.
Yep. 1958 classic. One of my faves. Saw it a lot. Oh, there you go. You're nice and clear. Crisp and
Well,
clear.
to us, I don't think it doesn't look quite that. Oh, actually, it does look better on the.
Oh, yeah.
On the, there it is. Okay.
You handsome devil, you.
I don't know. Well, devil anyway. I don't know about handsome part.
No, I love that film. Earth vs. the Spider. Seen it probably at least twice on Superhost over the years.
Yeah. It's there are so many. These things are so fun. They're so, in ways you'd say unreal, that they're so fun. That yeah, they're just there to give you a good time. A little bit of suspense there, and a little bit of on the edge of your seat, but outside of that, just a good time.
Yep. And now we're up to our official starting time. So we've got what? CBS Radio Mystery Theater, and a new Dave and the AI5 song.
And of course, Tooth Facts, Dave Facts.
Indeed.
For In Between the Acts.
Yep. In between the acts, we'll give you lots of facts.
And some that aren't.
I'll try to dig up some appropriate music for that.
Okay.
And let's get on there with our first part of CBS Radio Mystery Theater. The episode is entitled The Serpent's Tooth.
Yep, some of our favorites in here. Norman Rose, who was in the 50s, mid-50s, called the voice of God. He's such a wonderful voice. Paul Hecht, who was a veteran of Broadway and of the Mystery Theater. Robert Dryden, who was in more Mystery Theaters than any other person. Written by the guy who wrote more stories than any other guy, Sam Dan. Now, when I picked this out, I picked out from the name, The Serpent's Tooth. But there's not actually about teeth in here. But when I listened to the story, it had such a ending that caught me so much off guard. I said, "Oh, we got to share this one."
Yeah, this one's worth the listen, gang. Just wait until the end, and that's quite a way away. We got 3 segments.
It is.
First one's kind of a lengthy one. And we'll see in about 18 minutes after part 1 of The Serpent's Tooth, which comes to us from
November the 24th of 1970, and 5, episode number 200. I'm sorry, 384.
Next on KIXI. The time now is 7 minutes past 10.
The CBS Radio Mystery Theater presents...
You're listening to Eerie House Radio.
Come in. Welcome. I'm E.G. Marshall. Age feels that youth is not yet mature enough for responsibility. Youth feels that age has passed its prime. The parents insist they have given too much. The children declare it was never enough. In this matter, as in so many others, the definitive word belongs to Shakespeare. How sharper than a serpent's tooth it is to have a thankless child.
He must not stay here.
Rachel, I cannot believe that you are saying this.
He cannot stay here.
But he is sick. He will die if we send him away.
We must. He can't stay.
Why not?
Because he wants to kill us.
He? This sick, weak, frightened...
I tell you, a ravenous beast has come in here, in the shape of this young man.
Rachel, you are saying that he is some sort of demon in disguise? Is that what you're saying?
No, I'm not saying any more. I may have said too much already.
Our mystery drama, The Serpent's Tooth, was written especially for the Mystery Theater by Sam Dan and stars Norman Rose and Paul Hecht. It is sponsored in part by Buick Motor Division and Allied Van Lines. I'll be back shortly with Act 1.
To the man who bought the Skyhawk, to the girl in the Century, we're glad you like your Buicks, glad you set your spirit free. And to the family from Ohio, to the folks up in St. Paul, nice to see you join us, nice to see you all.
There I was,
was with my new Buick Skylark. And there he was, just coming out of the store with a new coffee table. I like your coffee table, I said. I was going to buy one just like it. Thank you, he said. I like your Buick Skylark, too. I was going to buy one just like it. Thank you, I answered. Then he suggested, listen, you like my coffee table and I like your Skylark. Why don't we get married? What can I say? I guess it was love at first Buick.
It's nice to see you join us. We're glad it came to be. Nice to see you join us. Glad your spirit's free.
Buick, dedicated to the free spirit in just about everyone.
You know that feeling when you have a job and you give it everything that you can. It's a good feeling, a real good feeling, getting back what you've been putting in. Yes, it's a good feeling. What's a good feeling when you're doing what you like to do? And it's a good feeling. What's a good feeling when you're working just because you're you? If you get the feeling that you've been discriminated against on the job because you're between age 40 and 65, call the folks at the nearest federal wage and hour office today. They're listed under U.S. Government, Department of Labor. This is Diana Trask, and this message has been brought to you as a public service by the U.S. Department of Labor and this station. Good feeling, what's the good feeling when you work?
Vienna, during the first decade of the 20th century, just a few years away from the First World War and the firestorm that would destroy the empire. Vienna, a doomed city, but you'd never know it. Even Paris didn't shine as bright as Vienna, which had become the first city of the arts. And the stars of Vienna, Mahler, Schnitzler, Zweig, and Sigmund Freud, oh, the arts, the music, the poetry, the literature, the drama. And, of course, once you left the brightly lit boulevards, the poverty. So many people were formed in the crucible of that era in Vienna.
That's it. Just a few steps further, my young friend. Salvation is in sight. Hot food, a comfortable fire, a snug, warm bed. You will not die tonight, my boy. Oh, careful, don't stumble. Here, let me hold your arm. Just a few more steps. Yes. All right, come. In you go. There, you see? Don't you feel better already? Come, stand by the stove. Warm yourself.
Jacob.
Oh, hello, my dear. Good Sabbath.
Good Sabbath? Who is...
He is our guest. Our Sabbath guest. Well, my boy, you feel better? How would you like to wash up? Straight ahead through that door. You see, we have a bathroom. Yes, my boy, we have inside plumbing. Now, just go ahead and refresh yourself. Oh, come, don't be shy. Go ahead.
Who is that?
Rachel.
Where did you find him?
In the gutter.
Obviously.
Rachel, we are commanded to bring home a guest for the Sabbath.
Oh, please.
And it does not have to be well-dressed or respectable.
But there should be limits.
If he is hungry, if he is homeless...
And he's going to sleep here, too?
My dear, this is part of our moral, our religious obligation.
Jacob, there's something about his eyes.
His eyes?
There's a wild, I don't know, something terrible in his eyes.
Of course, that's because he's terrified. He has looked on the face of death.
Now, what kind of nonsense?
He is a youngster who...
Youngster? He's at least 20.
Well, you see, he had decided to die.
What are you talking about?
You know how children are.
He's not a child.
They decide that life is unbearable, and so... Well, they lie down and die. And that is what he did, right there in the street.
This is what he told you?
Oh, no, he didn't tell me. He hasn't spoken a single word to me, but I can see it in his eyes.
And there he was, lying in the gutter.
I stumbled over him.
He could have been drunk.
No, not a sign of liquor. I know that if I had not picked him up, if I had let him lie there... Rachel, he would surely have frozen to death.
All right.
And
all right.
besides, he is an artist.
How do you know?
In this little bag, obviously all he has in the world, a threadbare shirt, some torn socks, and look, paint brushes, pieces of charcoal, and some small sketches. And they're not at all bad. Who knows? We may have saved the life of a future genius. We don't even know your name.
Everybody calls me Addy.
Mm-hmm. You have a surname.
What do you want to know that for?
Oh, it's not really important. Didn't Shakespeare say, what's in a name?
Shakespeare. He was an English poet.
Oh, yes.
I don't like him.
What? You don't like Shakespeare?
I hate all English poets. I despise England.
Oh, really? The English are very fine people. Anyhow, you do not have to tell us your name, Addy. And, well, I understand why you don't want to.
Is that so?
Mm-hmm. You're hiding from the police.
What do you mean he's hiding from the police?
Well, Rachel, it's a perfectly normal thing today. Thousands of young men are doing it. You see, they do not want to register for military service. Isn't that true, Addy?
The food is getting cold.
Oh, yes, my dear. We must have the kiddush and the prayers for the bread and the wine.
The bread and the wine. It's like the Catholics.
Oh, are you Catholic?
I was born a Catholic. Where I come from, everybody's a Catholic. But me, I'm nothing.
Oh, come now, Addy. Everybody is something.
Oh, yes. Yes, I shall be something. I shall certainly be something someday. But you see, right now, I don't know what my something is. I can almost see it. Bits and pieces of it exploding in my mind. But so far it hasn't come together to form the picture. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, yes, of course.
And the colors, also sharp. Blood red, ebony black, shimmering white.
Yes, you will be somebody, all right. You will be a great artist.
How did you know I'm an artist?
Well, it is obvious.
It is?
It is written on your face. You have the sensitive features of an artist. The deep, brooding eyes.
You really mean that?
Addy, can we fight fate? Look at what fate has done. Fate has brought you, an artist, to me, an art dealer.
You? You're an art dealer?
Well, I'm not very big or important as an art dealer, but we are well matched. You are not a very big or important painter.
I give you my word. I will never desert you. When I become famous and fabulously wealthy, you will still be my dealer. Shake hands on it.
The soup is getting cold. Jacob, this guest of yours...
Addy.
Well, how long is he supposed to stay?
Oh, well,
He's still asleep.
What do you mean he is still asleep?
You left the house this morning, he was still asleep. The morning was gone, he was still asleep. Here it is getting dark, and he hasn't wakened yet.
Well, the poor boy.
Keep away.
What?
Keep away from me. I know who you are. I know all of you.
What?
Stand back.
What is this?
This goes on all day.
Keep away.
He has nightmares. Although I don't know if he's really asleep. I looked into the room. He was sitting on the bed. What's the matter, I asked.
And what did he answer?
Nothing.
You don't know me now, but you will know me.
No, Rachel.
You will know me one day.
Something's the matter.
You're telling me.
I better see what is wrong.
Jacob, please. This boy, this person, he can't stay here.
He is a poor, sick human being.
I'm scared.
Scared of what?
Of him.
Of him. Of this pathetic, skinny, consumptive-looking...
Jacob, I'm frightened.
I swear to you one day I will do something.
He is delirious.
Jacob, don't be impatient with me. But I'm terrified.
Of what?
Of something about him. Something in his eyes.
Oh, he needs help, Rachel. He is a child of God. He needs help.
I see
Addy.
I see the scar.
Addy, my friend. What is it? It's me, Jacob. What's wrong? Why do you sit there and stare
See
like
the
that?
skulls. Gleaming white skulls. The piles of bones shining in the black night. The black night. And the blood. It has dyed the earth red. Burning crimson, red, white, black.
No,
red,
no. Of course, how do you see it? It is the painting in the museum. The painting of death by von der Sleck. Now, come. You better have something to eat. Adi?
White, black.
Adi. Oh, Rachel, he is sick. He needs a doctor.
If he's sick, take him to the city hospital.
Oh, Rachel.
That's what the city hospital's for, isn't it? They have a charity ward.
The charity ward? Oh, no, Rachel. People only go to the charity ward to die.
He's not our responsibility.
Please, don't talk like that in front of him. He's a human being. He has feelings.
He doesn't hear a word you're saying. He's mad. Look at him.
Red, white,
He's mad.
black.
I'll run out for Dr. Block.
In this weather, you'll catch your death of cold.
No, I'll dress warmly.
But Block is an old man. He'll catch his death.
Don't you understand? We are responsible for this person.
Why?
Rachel, what are we arguing about? We never disagreed on helping another human being before. Why do we fight about it now?
I'll pay for a carriage. Take him to the hospital.
Let me call Dr. Block and we'll see.
Jacob.
We will see. I said we'll see. Come in, Dr. Block. I better get warm at the stove before you see your patient.
Oh, Dr. Block, you shouldn't have come.
Shouldn't have come? But I was told there was a very sick person in this house.
Rachel, what is the matter with you?
Nothing.
But your face, it is so flushed. You look so nervous.
I'm all right.
There is the patient, Jacob.
Come this way, doctor. Adi? Here is Dr. Block.
That's his name?
Black.
Adi?
Yes, doctor.
Oh, he's a fine-looking boy. Very sick, I can tell you that right now, but a fine-looking boy. He has the face of an artist, an intellectual, fine-looking boy.
Doctor, what is wrong with him?
What is wrong with him? Well, it depends on which doctor you ask. You look at that pale skin with the flush just underneath, the rapid breathing. You feel that racing pulse, the vein running down the temple. You see it throbbing.
Yes, but what is wrong with him?
Be patient, I will tell you. Dr. Freud, for instance, this Dr. Freud would say, we see here the classical signs of a deranged personality.
But what do you say, Dr. Block?
I say it's pneumonia.
Pneumonia? That's awful. What are we going to do?
He has to go to the hospital.
How can he go now?
He needs the kind of care only they can give him. Wouldn't he be better off in the hospital, Doctor?
There's no question about it.
Well, you see, Jacob, you see.
But it is too late now. He can't travel in his condition.
He can't.
Move him now, take him out in the street now, he will die.
You see, Rachel.
No, his only chance is to stay here. Keep warm. I will leave you some medicine, and everybody pray.
I want you to wrap him in blankets, Jacob, and I will call a carriage, and we will take...
You didn't hear what the doctor said? He will die.
Then I'm sorry, but he cannot stay here.
But why, Rachel, why?
Because he intends to kill us.
She's a good woman. She's kindly, warm-hearted, and hospitable. And you could feel the distress in her voice as she spoke those words that sounded so harsh, so alien to her nature. To turn that young man out into the street would, in fact, be a sentence of death. And yet, she could bring herself to pronounce it. But what does she know? Why is she so convinced that their Sabbath guest is a murderer? Well, the second act will soon be with us.
True Value hardware stores want you to become an undercover investigator to uncover the values in their new spring and summer catalog. Hi, Pat Summerall to tell you that the values on the cover are clues that even more values await you on the inside. True Value hardware stores offer a lawn cheap 3.5 horsepower 20-inch rotary mower for just $97.76. A True Test 60-foot reinforced vinyl hose for just $6.99. And the Daisy Seal-A-Meal to heat seal homegrown vegetables in airtight boilable plastic bags. It's just $8.88. You'll also find the world's funniest looking broom for just $4.49. It looks like no other broom you've ever seen, and it cleans like no other broom, too. So become an undercover investigator and uncover more than 1,000 values in the True Value hardware store spring and summer catalog. If you don't receive one soon, ask for one at your participating True Value hardware store. And now you can charge your purchases on Master Charge at many stores.
Well, that's a good thing.
That's right. And they're still around. True Value is still around. Yes, they are.
Indeed.
Hey, Dale.
Hey, do
we have our first
some kind of radio facts, Dave facts, TV facts?
We do some tooth facts, Dave facts.
All right, let's get our first set of tooth facts, Dave facts.
All right, tooth facts. Sealants prevent about 80% of cavities in molars during the first 2 years after application. Dave fact, this is why I always brush with shellac. Tooth fact, peritonitis is more common in smokers and people with diabetes. Dave fact, and yet, despite the double whammy, Dale still has most of his teeth. Tooth fact, skipping meals may cavity risk by lowering saliva production, which helps neutralize acids. Dave fact, that is why Dave eats extra meals, so he will never run out of saliva. And tooth fact, water fluoridation reduces cavities by about 25% in children and adults. Dave fact, if they really want to reduce cavities, they should put fluoride in alcohol. There you go.
Woohoo! That'll do it.
First set of tooth facts, Dave facts.
Isn't there a little bit of alcohol in Listerine?
There is, actually, yeah. That's how you get that good old medicine breath.
Yes. It's good stuff. That there, Listerine.
But wait, there's more after the next segment, yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Interesting tale of how this she doesn't sound like it, but how this very kind-hearted woman is very much against this gentleman here.
It depends what you mean by against.
Yep. And yet, the tale is just barely unfolding.
See, if I'm naughty enough, enough, maybe I can get CW to call in.
I did have a toothpaste story, besides all the commercials, to share tonight. My mom was a home mom, but one thing she could do from home is at one point she was and when we lived in Buffalo, part of the Greater Survey of Western New York, where she would call people's homes and ask them survey questions. They weren't political, but they were about products. And one product she was calling for was about a toothpaste. And the thing is, as they were about to release it, they want to know what was the favorite color. Would it be green or blue? And the fact is, it ended up being almost split exactly down the middle. So they took green and blue, made aqua, and that's where Aquafresh, the name, came from.
Ah.
And my mom was part of that.
Yeah, I tried to invent some toothpaste, but they didn't like my colors yellow and brown.
Yellow, brown, and Swiss cheese. That was not good. Yeah.
Little sesame seeds already in there, hey.
Oh, my.
There you go. So there we go with our first set of defects, tooth facts.
Yep.
More to follow.
You will not be including any of those, Dale. I'm sorry. Yeah.
Oh, that's okay. I didn't mind. The truth
I
is
go
the
after me a
truth.
couple times.
The truth is the truth. And sometimes that's what makes it funny.
Sometimes, as long as you don't take it personally, which we don't. We do it. We do this all in fun here.
Yep. That we do. And we do our radio in earnest. So let's jump back in to our CBS Radio Mystery Theater's The Serpent's Tooth.
Yes.
It's a good story.
Is what we are really written in our eyes? If so, how clearly? And to whom is it given to be able to read the message? Rachel Cohn looks into the feverish eyes of a mysterious young man, and in them she sees one word written in letters of blood. And that word is death.
I can't believe this is you, Rachel. I cannot believe that this is my wife.
You say this young man intends to kill you?
Oh, Doctor, yes. I see it in his eyes. I'm so frightened.
Of what, my dear?
White, black.
Of that.
Red.
Of what he mumbles in his sleep?
After you left, Jacob, I came in here to look at him, and I could see those awful colors, red, white, and black, clashing in his eyes. And I ran from the room. I sat down in the chair, and I fell asleep. And I had a nightmare. And those colors were suffocating me. And then you came. You came back with the doctor.
She has been working very hard, Dr. Block.
Quiet, quiet. The young man seems to be waking up.
Dr. Block here. I must not die till my work is done. Save me, Dr. Block, for my mother's sake. Please.
Doctor, is he?
He's fallen asleep, and that is the best thing for him. See that he takes this medicine.
Yes. Rachel, I'm sorry I spoke so loudly to you, but could we turn him out to die? Could we?
I don't want to talk about it.
But we must, because, well, this is so unlike you.
Very well. Suppose some ravenous beast, some deadly, poisonous snake had come in here to live in human form, in the shape of that young man.
Do you know what you are saying? Even the most ignorant, superstitious peasants would hardly believe... Dr. Block, I appeal to you.
Why not take her to see this Dr. Freud?
Do you hear what she is saying? That this sickly young man is actually a dangerous, murderous beast in human form. That is what you're saying, isn't it, Rachel?
I'm not saying anything. I have an idea. I may have said too much already. You're up, I see.
Yes. What a glorious day.
Yes? What little that's left of it.
You don't like me, but I like you. You remind me of my mother. She's dead. You have the same rich, dark hair, the same luminous eyes. What are you staring at?
Nothing.
You are. You're staring into my eyes. What do you see in my eyes?
Now? I see nothing.
Yes. Just like my mother. Beautiful, kind, and strict. Oh, yes. You had to behave yourself around my mother. My father, he was very loud and he threatened, but he never did anything. My mother, she knew just how to punish you if you deserved it.
Your soup is getting cold.
You and my mother, you always worry about food getting cold. I have an older brother. He will end badly. When he was 13, he was arrested for stealing. And later on, he was arrested again. My mother wrote him a letter in jail. Do you know what she wrote? Ask me.
What did she write?
She wrote, "So you are even a failure as a thief. The only thing left for you to do is hang yourself."
I cannot believe that a mother could have written such a letter.
You're right. She didn't. I wrote it, and I forged her signature.
Ah, you two seem to be getting on famously. Surprise, and congratulations. Adi, I sold one of your sketches.
What? Which one?
The one that looks like a picture postcard of the Opera House.
Oh.
10 kroner. Here.
10 kroner. 10 kroner. Oh, take your commission.
Oh, no. I'm waiting for the big ones. Rachel, you see these 10 kroner? Look at them as the advance guard of an army of 10 million kroner.
Congratulations.
Rachel, this young man is a fine artist. And you can turn out scores of these little watercolors, even in bed while you're getting better.
I don't like small sketches.
Oh, yes, but they're very popular.
What do the masses know? The ignorant masses.
People have to be taught.
People have to be whipped.
Oh, Adi, you don't mean that.
I have decided not to paint anymore.
What is this? Here you stand at the threshold of your great success and you say...
No more!
But you can make a good deal of money.
I despise money. Money is the enemy of the creative artist.
You will need money to go to art school.
I have been refused admission.
What? No, that's impossible.
The list of all those who would not qualify was posted, and my name led all the rest.
Oh, well, that is... I'm sure that is a mistake. You have a fine potential.
Yes, it is a mistake. And they will pay for that mistake. All those fine gentlemen, all those stupid, evil gentlemen, I shall pay them back. I shall have my revenge.
Yes, of course. Pay them back by becoming famous and successful. That is the best revenge.
I have given up painting to be an architect.
An architect?
The architect shapes the city. Show me the house that man builds, and I will tell you who man is. Yes.
Far be it from me to discourage you, Adi, but that requires money.
Money? How much money?
Oh, hundreds, no, thousands of kroner.
How many thousand?
How many thousand?
5,000.
Oh. Well, I would suppose 5,000.
I can raise 5,000.
You? You can raise 5,000 kroner? Why, at 10 kroner a sketch, you would have to paint 500.
No, I can have the money by Saturday.
Saturday? You say you can raise 5,000 kroner by Saturday?
Yes.
How?
I shall buy a winning lottery ticket.
What do you mean you'll buy a winning lottery ticket?
Isn't the winning ticket worth 5,000 kroner?
But hundreds of thousands of people buy those tickets.
It's no concern of mine.
But your chances of winning are only 1 in maybe a million.
I shall win.
What makes you so sure?
Because I was born to win. I shall become the most famous architect in the world. It is my destiny.
Well, if you really believe that...
Now, Rachel, why do you feel you must discourage him?
No, Herr Jacob. Frau Rachel is only doing what she must. She is fulfilling woman's purpose, which is to weaken man's resolve.
Ah, Dee, I wouldn't exactly say that...
Women, even the angels and the saints, even women like my mother and Frau Rachel, seek to turn man's face from danger, from life as it should be lived.
Well, so... You really believe that you will win the lottery?
If the money is needed to achieve my destiny, then I shall win.
All right. How many tickets do you want me to buy?
What a question, Herr Jacob. What a question. It's only necessary to buy one.
It's time for your medicine.
Thank you, Frau Rachel.
How do you feel?
I think I feel stronger. Yes, much stronger. Would you care to see some of my sketches, my architectural sketches for the new city of Linz?
Do you have to do them in color? Red, white, black. It's as if they're moving, as if they're alive. They keep twisting and changing.
Yes, that's exactly how I see them.
This building here, what is it? It frightens me.
This building?
Yes. Why does it make me think of death.
How did you know?
How did I know what?
Well, that's what it's supposed to be. A house of death.
A house of death?
A slaughterhouse. Oh, yes. I know it's not nice to talk about such things in polite company, but it's necessary. These are necessary places, and they must be built.
Well, how is our patient today?
Good afternoon, Herr Jacob.
I bought you a raffle ticket.
Thank you.
I hope it is a winning ticket.
It is.
Why are you so sure?
Because I will it to be.
Oh, you will it.
To a man of iron will, nothing is impossible. My ticket will win.
Well, it looks like a lucky ticket. 333777. 3 is the mystic number. 7 is the lucky number.
Oh, Jacob, what kind of nonsense is that?
It is harmless nonsense, Rachel.
Well, come and have your supper before...
I know. Before it gets cold.
Well, the patient is asleep.
Doctor, I must know, is he still in danger?
Yes, and especially with the weather being so treacherous. I'm worried.
He isn't getting better?
I'm worried about you.
About me? Why?
Rachel, I have never seen a person change so much in such a short time. You look like an old woman.
Thank you.
Your face seems to be ravaged. You are so nervous. Perhaps you need a tonic, yeah?
I need something to make me sleep.
Why can't you sleep?
Because I have bad dreams and they wake me up.
Bad dreams?
It's like nothing anyone could even dream about. All I know is that there are colors, red and white and black. That's all.
And how long has this...
You know how long. Since that young man came into this house. And I feel what I feel. But that doesn't mean I'm the one who's crazy.
Rachel. Oh, and Dr. Blanc. Oh, do I have news? Tremendous news. Fantastic news. Rachel, see if you can guess.
But tell it or don't tell it.
Oh, this is not something you just blurt out. This is something to be savored. I'll give you a hint. It concerns Adi.
It turns out he's Prince Franz Ferdinand in disguise.
That's impossible. He doesn't have a Habsburg chin.
Oh, the two of you. No imagination. This young man is now someone worthy of respect. This is a young man of sensational personal power. This is a man who can will things into being.
Will you please?
Remember, he said that he could will the winning ticket? The numbers were posted this afternoon. Remember his number. Remember, 333777. That number is worth 5,000 kroner, just as he predicted, just as he willed it.
The power of the mind. How do you account for it? So the rational people among us have the solution. Either the wheel was fixed or it was a coincidence. And then, of course, we have the other alternative, which seeks the psychic solution. Well, when I return shortly with Act 3, I promise you an answer.
Moving on with the Allied spirit, going to a brand new town. You're leaving the past miles behind you. With Allied van lines, you're homeward bound. Hello, tomorrow, I'm on my way. I know you're gonna bring a brighter day. I've got the Allied spirit, and it feels like I'm going home. New friends to make, new seeds to sow. With Allied van lines, I'm raring to
Allied spirit move you, see the yellow pages for the nearest Allied Van Lines agent.
The great and powerful wizard invites you to step forward and be heard.
Yes, well, Your Excellency, you remember how you gave the Scarecrow a brain and the Tin Man a heart?
Of course I remember. You don't forget a thing like that overnight, you know.
Yes, well, I'm here for a long.
How long?
I'll take 2 if you'd rather not break up the set.
And what's wrong with the ones you've got?
Shot.
What?
From breathing dirty air and...
Well?
Smoking cigarettes.
Cigarettes?
Mm-hmm.
You mean you allowed a pair of perfectly productive pink lungs to be pervaded by the perils of puffing?
Yes, Your Omnipotence.
In that case, my ignominious ingrate, you don't deserve to have your wish granted.
Oh, but Your Highness.
The great Nas has spoken.
The great who?
I said, Nas has spoken. That's what you get for smoking. On you, I wouldn't waste my wizarding.
Yes, but...
If you wanted healthy lungs, you should have learned when you were young to observe my signs that say...
Yes?
Nasmo King.
Nasmo.
Oh. This reminder from your lung association is a matter of life.
Creepy extra science fiction-y music for our next set of Tooth Facts. Dave Facts.
Which are almost scientific based. Anyway, here we go with set 2. And Tooth Fact. Gum disease begins with gingivitis. Dave Fact. I always thought it started with sugar-coated cereals. Tooth Fact. Custom mouth guards and dental materials must all list active and inactive ingredients under the new FDA rules. Dave Fact. That's why I was able to buy mouth guards and gummies with THC.
Huh?
Tooth Fact. 2025. 58% of U.S. 8-year-olds had already experienced tooth decay. Dave Fact. The other 43% rode a pony with 2% undecided. And Tooth Fact. Tooth decay affects 2.3 billion people as of 2022. Dave Fact. It may be a coincidence, but how many hamburgers has McDonald's sold? There you go. Set 2. Coincidence? I think not.
There could be a connection, Dave. Tooth decay and McDonald's go hand in hand, like, I don't know. Beer and pretzels.
I'm telling you, yeah.
Looks like we might have some extra time when we're done, so why not a cartoon, Dave?
Okay.
I got a fun cartoon. And if need be, you know, there's always plenty of more material in the Eerie House grab bag.
Always, yes.
Yep. And our story's progressing along pretty nicely.
Yep. So now the guy was going to be, he was going to be an artist, then he's going to be an architect, then he was just going to be rich through the lottery, which he just won the lottery. Let's wonder what happens next.
Mm-hmm. Sounds like an ambitious dude.
Sort of. He sure doesn't stick to anything, that's for sure.
Yeah. Commitment is not in his bag of tricks, but let's see what is in his bag of tricks as we wrap up the Serpent's Tooth.
Can we determine the shape of the future? In a general way, the answer is yes, of course. Our actions today will create our tomorrow. But on another level, can we determine the fall of a card if our fingers do not hold the deck, or where the wheel will stop if our hand does not spin it? In other words, can we will the outcome of an event through the psychic forces of our own mind?
Can you imagine? Come, let us tell him. Tell him that his prediction has come true. He won the lottery. Doctor, is he well enough to hear such news?
It is sure to make him better.
Adi, are you awake?
Oh, good evening, Herr Jacob.
Adi, you were right. How right you were. Do you know what happened? You won the lottery.
Oh,
Oh, you mean you win 5,000 kroner and all you can say is, oh?
Why are you so excited, Herr Jacob?
Why? Well, because, well, it's the money you said you needed.
I no longer need that money.
Oh, you think you don't? You young people, you believe the world spins on love and ideals.
No, not I.
Well, be on the safe side. Put the money in the bank. If you give me your ticket, I'll cash it in for you.
My ticket?
Yes, you have the winning ticket, Auntie. 33777. Where is it?
Where is it?
Auntie, don't tell me you lost it. No. How could you lose it? You have not been out of the house.
I didn't lose it.
That is something to be thankful for. Come, where is it?
I destroyed it.
No. You what?
I tore it up and I threw it away.
You tore it up? When?
The day before yesterday.
But why?
Because I don't think I shall become an architect.
But I thought you wanted to because it was your destiny.
A man can change destiny?
But would that be a reason to tear up a lottery ticket?
Yes.
No, I don't understand.
Herr Jacob, why did I buy the lottery ticket?
Because you wanted to win the first prize, 5,000 kroner.
Why?
Why? Because it will be necessary for your architectural career?
Yes. But since I do not intend to be an architect at this time, there is no need for the money. And I lost interest in the ticket.
But you didn't have to throw it away.
Yes, I did.
Why?
Because I'm afraid I would be seduced.
Seduced? By what?
By money. Money is the most obscene, the most demoralizing, the most destructive prostitute of all.
No. Adi, it is how money is used. Money is not the root of all evil. If you read your Bible carefully, you'll see that it says love of money is the root of all evil.
With all due respect, Herr Jacob, it is the Bible that is the root of all evil. The Bible of Judea and the Bible of Rome. It unmans us all with its false comfort for the weak and the meek.
Well, I'm sure if you read it carefully, both testaments, mine and yours.
I have no testament, but I have seen the weak and the meek. I have starved in the gutters with the weak and the meek. And why are they weak? And why are they meek? And why do they starve? Because they have been fooled. They think it will all be made up to them in another world, a better world. But this is the only world there is.
Adi, if you do not intend to become an architect, what is it that you want to do?
Oh, I have already decided that. I have chosen a very important endeavor. I'm going to write an opera.
How long, Jacob?
These tiny cakes, they are delicious, Rachel. They have never been so...
Don't change the subject. How long?
Well, the boy is sick.
How many times must you be told he's not a boy?
If you do not believe that he is sick, just ask Dr. Bloch.
Yes. He's still sick, but he can be moved to a hospital.
Rachel, do you realize that from the split second he came into this house, you took a severe dislike to him?
I can't help it. Maybe I can see into the future.
That is impossible.
But these terrible colors, red, black, and white.
What is so terrible about red, black, and white?
I see them in his eyes.
Imagination, pure and simple.
I'm saying he has some kind of power.
Give me an example.
If you want to talk about it, let's really talk about it. It's my fault.
What are you saying?
I was never able to give you what you wanted more than anything else in the world. A son.
Rachel.
And so you look for that son. Everywhere. In every young man.
No, Rachel.
We have to talk about it, Jacob. You need a child to love, to teach.
But, Rachel...
Please, don't make this any more difficult for me than it is now. I know what you see in him. Brilliance, yes. But I see something else. Evil.
Rachel.
I can't help myself.
Rachel, he has such enthusiasm, such fire, such raw energy, but such confusion. He needs to be directed. I want to direct him. Oh, I can help him, Rachel.
Jacob, let me say this. Just this. And I shall never again say another word against him. A snake.
Oh, please.
a deadly, poisonous snake, is somehow trapped in the bitter winter cold, and it becomes dormant. But warm it, and feed it, and its eyes open.
Oh, I cannot permit you to...
And you think you have won him over with your kindness. But he is a snake. It's not his fault. And sooner or later, when he has enough strength to strike, he obeys the urging of his very own nature. He must. I know what you're going to say, Jacob. But God help me, and God forgive me. This is what I see.
Frau Rachel.
What are you doing out of bed?
Well, I was feeling a bit stronger this morning.
Uh-huh. I didn't know you played the piano.
Oh, yes. I have a friend back in Linz, August Kubizek, a Gustl. He's a musician. You'll meet him one day. I would listen when he took his piano lessons, and that's how I learned.
You play very well.
Yes, but I don't know how to write music. You see, I am able to compose music, but I don't know how to write it.
Well, you could learn.
I have no time. I have so much to do. Do you write music, Frau Rachel?
A little.
Oh, well, would you help me write down my opera? It's the kind of opera Wagner would have written. He should have written it, but he didn't. And so I shall. All the music is running through my head.
Do you have a name for the opera?
I have the name, the story, everything. It's called Wieland the Smith. It's the ancient heroic legend of Wieland. You see, one day, the wicked king cruelly, carelessly lames Wieland for life. And Wieland takes his terrible revenge. He rapes the king's daughter, he kills the king's sons, and then uses their skulls as drinking cups for wine.
But, isn't that somewhat...
And in a glorious climax, he hammers a pair of wings in his forge, and he flies away. Can you see that shining moment?
What is the purpose?
Revenge. Wieland the Smith is the personification of revenge. Implacable, ruthless revenge.
But is it necessary to be so violent?
Yes. Violence, storm, stress. Wasn't that how the world itself was created?
Well, there are beautiful things in this world, too.
Yes, Frau Rachel. I agree. And the most beautiful thing of all is violence.
Rachel, I came as quickly as I could.
Couldn't you find Dr. Block?
No, he's with some patient somewhere. Tell me, what is wrong?
Adi, I'm worried.
You? Worried about Adi?
Well, perhaps I was... Well, I don't know. All day, he's sitting in his room. He doesn't say a word. He doesn't move a muscle. I speak to him. He doesn't hear.
What could it be?
And those colors, those colors keep throbbing in his eyes. Those terrible shades of red, white, and black.
But he seemed so calm, so happy. I thought he had found himself in music, finally. And it is good music, isn't it, Rachel?
Well, it's wild music. It has a strange power.
Adi?
Good afternoon, Herr Jacob.
Are you all right?
Yes, I'm all right.
Well, you're dressed to go out. Is that wise?
I must go, Herr Jacob.
Where?
Where? My destiny leads me.
And what does that mean?
Your opera, shouldn't you finish?
There are so many more important things in this world.
But it's good, it's good.
Adi, I say this only in your own best interest, but you must learn how to stick to something.
I am. I'm holding on to my destiny.
Who is it?
Wait. They're after me. Into the other room, quickly.
Open up in there.
I'm coming. Yes.
This is the home of Jacob Cohn and his wife, Rachel Cohn.
Yes, Inspector. Won't you come in, please?
And who else lives in this house?
Who else?
You know the law. All persons domiciled in an establishment must be registered with the police.
Well, there's just the two of us.
Well, that answers one question. The second question, you are Jacob Cohn, the art dealer?
Yes.
We are looking for a young man who has not reported for his military service. We have here his photograph. Have you seen him?
Why should I have seen him?
We have reason to believe he is an artist. He may have tried to sell you some pictures.
Examine the photo, please. Have you seen him?
No.
And you, Frau Cohn?
No.
Very well. If you should ever see this young man, should he ever approach you, it is your duty as loyal subjects of His Majesty the Emperor to notify the police.
Yes. Yes, Inspector, we understand.
His name is Hitler. He is also known as Adi.
Yes, Inspector.
That is all. Good day to you.
Good day, Inspector.
Good day.
No. No, wait. Let me make sure he's gone. All right. All right, Rachel, it's clear.
Adi, he's gone.
Thank you. No one has ever done anything like that for me before.
It is nothing.
It's everything.
But is it safe for you to go?
I know how to avoid the police. Good friends, kind friends, I must leave you.
Where will you go?
I cannot stay still, remain in one place. I must always move. I can never be at rest, at peace.
You get older. You'll look forward to a little peace and rest.
You'll come back. You'll see us sometime.
Oh, yes, I'll come back, Frau Rachel. Herr Jacob. I give you my solemn oath. I shall come back.
And he did. Almost 3 decades later. He came back in a swirl of the red, white, and black. A sea of red, white, and black banners. A stark black swastika centered in the pale white circle against the blood-red field. He came back to realize his vision. The gleaming white bones shining in the pitch-black night, while the earth had turned a burning crimson. I shall be back, but for a more peaceful purpose in just a few moments.
The Jovan Fragrant Collection, because you feel a little different every day.
Jovan musk oil is dedicated to the proposition that all musks are not created equal. Maybe that's why Jovan musk oil perfume has become the fragrance rage of the decade. It's earthy and sensuous, a beautiful floral with a sexy musk base that's triggered by body heat, making it one of the longest-lasting fragrances in the world. Jovan musk oil perfume, the only musk oil that's dedicated to the proposition.
Oh, Jovan Fragrant Collection, because you feel a little different every day.
The Jovan Fragrance Collection is available at cosmetic counters at America's finest stores.
Invariably, when we present a story of someone who actually lived, we are asked, is it true? Well, we could say that truth is relative, subjective, and elusive. But that would be begging your question. And so, the answer is, yes, it's true. It's true in all of its basics and most of its facts, which is what we strive to do here 7 times each week. Our cast included Norman Rose, Paul Hecht, Ann Shepard, and Robert Dryden. The entire production was under the direction of Hyman Brown. And now, a preview of our next tale.
Tell me what it is you want to achieve with transposition science.
Well, this may sound dumb, but I want things.
Things?
I'm not unhappy. I love my husband. We have a good life. But I'm so bored. I want some glamour.
Not such a tall order.
Oh, for me it is. There's no getting out of a rut. That's why I thought you could help me. After what you did for Grace.
Yes. Dear Grace has almost achieved her heart's desire.
Almost. I'd say she's there now.
Oh, there's more for her, because she believes.
Can you Can you help me, Dr. Sudlow?
Radio Mystery Theater was sponsored in part by True Value Hardware Stores and Jovan Collections for women and for men. This is E.G. Marshall inviting you to return to our Mystery Theater for another adventure in the macabre.
Macabre.
Until next time, pleasant dreams.
Come on, E.G. You know it's macabre. I know it's macabre. Ran away on me.
24 hours of bright and beautiful music. 91 KIXI, Seattle.
And CBS News is next. The time now is 11 p.m.
We're the fresh guys. We're the fresh guys. We're the fresh guys. We're Wonder Bread. We've got that fresh feeling that makes a bread perform. Cause we're the Wonder Fresh guys. We're wrapped while we're still warm. That fresh feeling really makes a sandwich score. Cause we're the Wonder Fresh guys. Come squeeze us at your store.
Feel the freshness of Wonder Bread. Enjoy fresh-tasting Wonder English muffins, too.
There you go.
There you go. And there we are.
Oh, there we are.
Just not
there
so
we
late
are. There
ahead.
you go. There we are. Yes, we are.
I'll just bet we got a moral.
It's not a good moral, but it's a moral.
It's better than no moral at all.
Sometimes.
Regardless, Eerie House Radio proudly presents a garless moral of the story, damn it.
With apologies to Gar, Dale, CW, Mike Mason, everybody listening in. If you cannot decide what you want to be when you grow up, why not just become a dictator? There you go.
You're listening to Eerie House Radio.
There you go.
Hello.
That's right. It's too early to say goodbye.
But we still have 3 more, 4 more tooth facts, Dale.
Only 4 more?
More!
Only 4 more to go.
All right. So here we go. Tooth fact. George Washington's dentures were made of ivory, metal, and human teeth, not wood. Dave fact. Well, and here I always thought the reason he never smiled was because his wooden teeth warped due to the saliva in his mouth.
I wouldn't want
Tooth fact. Tooth fact. Certified dental assistants earn about $3.50 more per hour than non-certified peers in 2026. Dave fact. But to be fair, non-certified assistants get free laughing gas. Tooth fact. Dental records remain one of the most reliable ways to identify human remains. Dave fact. The most unreliable way to identify human remains is from high school yearbooks.
Yes.
And tooth fact. Tooth decay is the most common health condition on Earth, impacting 2.5 billion people in 2022. Dave fact. The second most common health condition is Taco Bell. That's it. All I got.
Oh, yeah. Hey, how can you tell the difference? Did I ask this already? How can you tell the difference between regular Taco Bell diarrhea
and the parasite Taco Bell
parasite
diarrhea?
diarrhea.
Yeah. Well,
it's not a joke. I want to know. Is there a difference?
I was going to say, is this a riddle? Riddle me this?
No.
No? Okay. The one lasts longer than the other. How's that?
Oh. Hanging in there. Every show's a blast.
Yeah, I believe it is an oboe at the end of the Radio Mystery Theater. Good old Bob, once again, is on the bean.
I believe it's an oboe myself.
Yeah.
But that's just me. I know nothing.
Well, you know enough to show up here every Friday and Saturday night. You know a lot.
Barely.
Because Eerie House is good for you.
It is, actually. It has less calories than other radio programs on the internet that we're not.
Yes, because you you burn a lot of calories rolling your eyes on this show.
Yes. And stifling heating and things like that.
You know what my favorite machine is at the workout gym is?
Oh, you're breaking up, Dave.
Oh, I'm sorry. Can you hear me better now?
A little bit, yeah. You're on half power.
Okay, there we go. My thing disappeared. It gave a notice. You can hear me now?
More or less.
You can hear me now? More or less. It's a joke. So you know what my favorite machine is in the gym to work out in? It's the vending machine where I can get candy bar.
The vending machine. That's the best one.
Yeah. That's the best machine in there. Yeah, it is.
Yes, indeed. Hey, we got a new Dave and the AI 5 song.
We do. I kind of cheated on this one. I was testing out a site to help make videos, and I'm not real happy with it. I got 2 out of it, and I'm ready to quit that one. So we.
That's okay. I'll bet the song is great, and it's a tribute to the Tooth Fairy, I think, called the Pillow Patrol.
Well, yeah, a clumsy Tooth Fairy. Yeah.
Oh, the best kind. Here comes the Pillow Patrol.
I slipped through the window with knees made of jelly. My satchel is rattling like a spoon in a deli.
I tiptoe to Eddie, I reach for his pillow. I sneeze on the curtains and bonk the big pillow.
He wakes with a yelp, I freeze like a statue. He sees my tiny wings and says,
"Dude, I got you."
I wave with my lollipop wand. I'm trying so hard to be gone, but every soft step that I take turns into a terrible way. Oh no, I woke you up again. I came for one small tooth, now I'm your new best friend. Oh no, I woke you up, please don't sound the alarm. I'm just a shaky fairy with a very clumsy charm.
I reach for the dresser, I trip on the slippers. I knock over biscuits and 3 paper clippers.
I bump the fishbowl, it wobbles, then splashes. The cat does a zoomy, the lamp almost crashes.
Little Lou opens one eye and laughs at my face. I bow so politely, then back out in disgrace.
I am the worst at stealth, I'm alto and no grace. If quiet were homework, I'd flunk it in place. Oh no, I woke you up again. I came for one small tooth, now I'm your new best friend. Oh no, I woke you up, please don't sound the alarm. I'm just a shaky fairy with a very clumsy charm. Someday I'll learn how to glide, someday I'll land like a cloud, but tonight I'm a clatter machine, too loud, too loud, too loud. So if you hear me outside and your pillows start to shake, Just keep on sleeping, sweet friends, for everybody's sake. Oh no, I woke you up, I woke you up again. I came for one small tooth, now I'm your new best friend. Oh no, I woke you up, please don't sound the alarm. I'm just a shaky fairy with a very clumsy charm.
So please, dear sleepers, listen. I'm begging you, plain and true. If you lose a tooth tonight, just mail it right on through.
Mail it to me gently, put a stamp upon the stripe.
And I promise I'll stop bumping into your life.
Okay, so I'm thinking if I woke up in the middle of the night, no matter what age I was, and I seen that dude with a sack of human teeth, I'd be swinging. I mean, left, right, whatever it took, man. Too bad they couldn't make him look like Richard Simmons. That would have been.
Well, that would have been a thought, except this program doesn't allow me to insert my own character, so that's one of the reasons I'm crazy about it. Well, it will if I pay more. Give me the money. Give me the money.
It was a fun video.
Yeah. Well, I'm done with that site. I have to figure out how to cancel it. I wish they were easy.
Is it too early to talk about next week?
Yeah, of course not. It's always a good time to talk about next week. Unless it's next week, then it's too late to talk about it.
It's all silent movies.
Wow, I won't need my hearing aid for that one.
Nah, man, it's going to be really good with the ladies of the silent screen, but on radio. All right, so we got Gloria Swanson, Lillian Gish, Dorothy Gish, and then on Saturday, we'll have a Lux Radio Theater with Marion Davies. So maybe we will have a radio drive-in silent movie.
There you go. And fun thing is, fun fact: the Gish sisters spent some time before they went off to Hollywood. They were in Massillon, Ohio, and that's the reason there was a Lillian Gish Boulevard right there.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah. So there we go.
Was that her in the oh, come on now, what's that Robert Mitchum movie, the thriller that Charles Lawton directed?
Yeah, I think that she was in that one. She did several talkies and
yep, and we
did
know
I have Gloria Swanson in that group?
Nah, but Gloria Swanson was in Sunset Boulevard. She was the cuckoo lady that thought she was still a star.
And
Buster Keaton appears in that. And a couple other silent actors.
Yeah, that was a neat thing when you got some of those people together. The one time that Buster Keaton and Charlie Chaplin were together was in the movie Limelight.
Ah. Cool. Watch it now. Well, we got some time before it's time for you to change your Twitch channels over to Horrible Horror starring...
You can do it, Daryl.
Guard the Ghoul. Not bad for a smoker.
There you go. Not bad.
We got enough time for a trailer and a cartoon. How about that?
Ooh. Wow, what a deal.
Okay, let's start with the trailer, and then we'll get right on over to our cartoon.
could be the first man to scientifically study a creature that, by all the laws of nature, should have died 250,000 years ago.
They dared to bring him back alive from his haunts deep in the jungles of the Amazon. They dared to put him on display with the other denizens of the deep, while thousands came to marvel and wonder.
You know, I pity him sometimes. He's so alone. The only one of his kind in the world.
If anything goes wrong, you head straight for the surface, you understand? All right, let's go.
They dared to study him, to probe him, to tempt him with the lure of a woman's beauty, thinking that mere chains could hold in check the primeval forces that surged and roiled within this strange being from the dawn of time.
Hey, look! He broke the chain!
This movie featured a very young Clint Eastwood briefly as a lab assistant. He had some lab rats and a cat. And one of the lab rats was missing, and he says, I highly suspect it's inside the cat. But it turned out it was in his pocket. I had read that Clint Eastwood was actually very genteel with animals. Your volume is dead, Dave. Let me give you volume back. There we go.
Oh, there we are. There we are. Yeah, it doesn't surprise me a bit about Clint Eastwood. He treats people like that as well, because when he was on a Rawhide, I think he felt like he was treated like cattle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I read one story where he actually stopped filming to rescue a grasshopper that was in the way of like a horse and wagon.
Really?
That was coming. He's like, wait.
Okay, that to me that's a little far, but okay.
That's overkill.
Yeah, or underkill in this case. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I remember I worked in this one office, and I was one of the few males in there, and every time, once, maybe every other month, maybe more often in certain seasons, I'd hear a scream, and then, Dale, will you come and kill this spider? And my answer was always no, but I'll escort him to the door with a stern warning not to return.
Here you go.
And that's what I did. I'll come back now.
You know, Clint Eastwood and James Garner were neighbors for years and years, but they never done anything together until they did Space Cowboys, which I love that movie. I love that movie. And James Garner said it was maybe one of the easiest jobs, because Clint directed that as well. One of the easiest jobs he ever had. It was a 9-to-5 job for almost every day they shot, and then they went home afterwards, and it was just everything was all planned out and just ran like clockwork.
Yeah.
He said it was just one of the easiest jobs he ever had in acting, was doing that as the first and only time he ever got to act with Clint Eastwood, who was his neighbor for years.
Yeah.
I guess at one point he called. He was having trouble with because he was on Maverick, and of course he left for a short time and came back. They replaced him with his quote unquote his cousin.
Yeah.
And so yeah, he yelled across the street, said, "Hey Clint, what do I do to get my contract fixed right?" And Clint Eastwood said, because he was on Rawhide, said, "How the hell would I know?" Because he was having trouble over on his wagon train. So yeah,
that's funny. Yep, he's the next one we gotta watch for the 100 count. Let's see if he makes it to age 100. Well, he think about that. Let's wrap things up with a little cartoon called The Cobweb Hotel.
Ooh, yeah.
Spend the night at the Cobweb Hotel. You'll find that the service is swell. Now you needn't be shy. I won't harm a fly. Spend the night at the Cobweb Hotel. Come into my parlor, please do. In a while, all your cares will be through. There'll be no rent to pay, 'cause you'll be here to stay. Spend the night at the Cobweb Hotel. The register. You'll be very pleased. Newlyweds. Thank you. Now make yourselves at home while I prepare your room. I'll be right back. Come into my parlor, please do. Here is your sweet.
girls are chiming for the little flies.
There you go.
Yep. And,
So, as a quick review, what do we have coming up next week, Dale? Quick review.
Ladies in from silent movies on radio. We got, again, Gloria Swanson and the Gish gals, Lillian and Dorothy.
And the other one, the other gal that was in there, I had not really heard of her, but she was one of the top comedy female silent stars of her era. So look forward to hearing what she does in this.
And then we got Marion Davies on Saturday, and that'll be fun too. Of course, you can expect a new dark tune, newly video adapted dark tune, as well as a Dave and the AI5 song on Saturday.
Yep.
There's
kind of working on that in my brain right now. Yep.
Yep. And want to thank everybody. I had a personal tragedy a couple weeks ago, which explains some of my lack of presence here, and I'm never going to get over it. But I just want to say that you folks showing up here to listen to us and fool around and have a good time, I'll tell you what. And working with my buddy Dave here,
it's always a pleasure to spend time with you. Even sometimes we just come in here and just chat away, and I enjoy every minute of it. So every minute with you on the air and off the air, we have a very good time.
Well, that's your problem. Anyway.
That is my problem.
That's right.
I hope, my psychiatrist is trying to get me over this, but it is what it is.
It is what it is. What it is, and head yourself on over to the other side of Twitch, the only other side that you should go to, and that is Gar the Ghoul, Horrible Horror, starring Gar the Ghoul.
Yep.
Thanks again, and good night.
Castle lights are growing dim. There's no one left but me and him.
That's it.
When next we meet in Frankenstone, don't come alone. Can you dig it?
If you tell me where to dig, I will. I don't know what's so funny about that.
Anywhere there's dirt.
Do you mind turning off the radio?